You.
Welcome to the NightShift pod. I'm your host, Sailor Gaze, Mr. Davis, it's your nasty, and my co-host,
Back
Arm. We're here to give you your daily dose of nerdy news,
Yes.
geeky clues, all types of stuff like that, movie reviews, everything. We do it all here. Also, hit the share button. Thanks for the 50 subscribers.
Yeah, 55.
On the road to 55. Yeah,
55.
55. Get it right.
5 in a week.
On the road to 100.
Yeah.
You're on the road to 100. 100 subscribers. Hit the like, please. Share, comment, all that stuff. Cool. First off, we don't address it's a rumor. It's not rumor anymore.
Which one?
I'm talking about the Avengers. All right, Avatar.
Oh,
all right,
yeah.
all right. I'm gonna my spiel with Avatar. Okay, I saw the first one, and I was like, okay.
Well, we were in high school. I was in high school when it came. I don't know. Were you?
I was Okay,
I didn't know if you were a year ahead.
2009.
2009. So that was your senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my junior year.
Okay, yeah, it was right there.
Right.
It had to
Was it
be.
beginning of the? No, it was in May. So that was my end of my sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, no, you're fine. All right, why do y'all like Avatar? I don't hate it. I just think it's pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right for people to say. I saw somebody was talking on a video about something about Avatar and how people would say, "Oh, y'all hating." Only saying is Dancing with Wolves, but in space. But I'm like,
Ferngully.
Pocahontas, any of them Western movies that came out, it's the same shit. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because yes, you can look at any anime that we watch. It's more or less telling the same story.
Yeah.
They're comparing One Piece
Like
right
Shonen,
now.
yeah, because I didn't know Shonen.
Shonen is Shonen.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, Shonen is more than just Shonen, all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was levels to this.
And that's fine, because you can tell the same story different.
Right.
And because we've been seeing the same stories forever.
Tweaking it.
But the thing is, there was nothing inherently different about it being, besides it being the first of its time in 2009 in regards to visuals.
Mm-hmm.
I will 100% give that. That was probably one of the most beautiful movie I've ever
That's
seen.
why I told you. I said I've never seen anything more prettier than I said.
Ever.
Bro. James Cameron got this thing looking. The water is
Crazy.
watering. I said okay.
Crazy.
Right. And now it's the most grossing movie of all time.
Yes.
Both of them are. Both of them
But
are
past
there.
that, it's just a regular ass movie. And that's just is what it is.
I said, you know what? I'm hating. I just don't hate, but I'm like, damn, they get that man money to make these movies.
Money.
I mean, the movie. And Zoe Saldana is in almost every one movie that made $1 billion.
Yeah, she's every Avengers Infinity War?
Yeah.
Was it Infinity War or Endgame?
Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, both of them. In the end, all the avatars.
I said, yo.
She is rolling, bro. She probably make more money than Robert Downey Jr.
That motherfucker, that motherfucker, he crazy.
He did some shit recently?
They pay him, bro. They pay him like over 100. He half the budget.
For the new one?
For every movie after that.
Yeah, I knew that.
And I was like, damn, why did this come?
Because I remember during what movie was it? I don't remember. It was one of the movies, and it was they said he is the most paid actor.
Yeah,
in
out of all of
America.
them. That's crazy.
And it was like he was making like $93 million a movie.
Probably 100. It's like 100. It's like 300 something.
Well, it's probably net now.
Yeah, it's probably cooking them.
But like, nigga,
now.
what?
And I said, yo, for a movie, I said, nigga, just get you can CGI that motherfucker. I ain't fan of AI, but brother, I get it.
Just do like the only time after we talk about this, the only time he's acceptable back in the MCU is voice acting for Riri's thing.
Reboot that nigga.
Nah,
I think after Secret Wars we're gonna get like your own cap and shit like that.
I think after Secret Wars, we should get all brand new everybody.
Yeah,
except for the people that are like
new
up and coming.
Okay,
like Riri,
yeah,
Hawk.
What's
her name?
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel, all
the stature,
the TV show motherfuckers,
all the TV show
motherfuckers.
Well, except for Loki, Loki, let him retire.
Yeah, let him drop out
unless he want to.
Yeah, because you kind of want a full universe running around stuff like that.
Because you got to start over.
Yeah,
because think about it, when this shit started. What 2008? Yeah, we were in high school.
It was a couple movies.
We graduated high school over 15 years ago. Maybe no, almost 20 maybe. So what? No, 15.
Yeah, just 2 movies. Just 2 movies of a year. Just little TV show, pop it out, pop. That's it.
Maybe 2 TV shows.
Okay.
Beginning of the year, end of the year.
Because all right, when I buy comics, I hate when I don't know what the rest of the story is. I don't like surprises. That's when I was like, these are like tie-ins.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, what's that? I said, brother, you get the full story, and there's other little stuff that I hate because some stories put sex and stuff you don't know about. Like, damn! Like Dark Side of Metal be like, oh, they was fighting, they was getting busy over there. You didn't see them getting fight over there. And I was like, bro, don't
comic story and stay my life on this shit. Because I was like, he's like, look, I'm letting you know right now, all this shit's going on. It's not relevant right now. I'll get back to it later. I was like, thank you.
And the book, that's what I was like, okay, you can't really do that with movies.
Now, hell
no. Or
no.
TV shows. I get
They tried it and look, it failed.
And that's why I said I get why people are like, oh, I don't want to bang with this. But now you got a full team, full set. But yeah,
prime example. Imagine going to see Miss Marvel without seeing Miss. Oh, sorry. What was it?
Captain Marvel.
The Marvels.
The Marvels.
And not seeing Miss Marvel.
What the fuck is
like, where's she? Who is that little girl? Why she got? No. Even worse. Imagine not seeing Miss Marvel and not seeing WandaVision. Yeah. And you go see. Oh, I love Captain Marvel. Who are these two bitches? Yeah. Why they got powers?
Why they going?
Where they come from?
Why they slaving people? why they got slaves in 2025? That's crazy. How is she not in jail? What?
But that's the shit. Like, we would do it, but the average person.
Yeah, and I kind of was like, oh, we're different. And then like some people just want to go in to a movie.
Yes.
Bop, get it in.
Like Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
I tell people without knowing what's going on, you could have watched that movie.
That shit was fire. I actually not down on the trailer. I should have been through that. I said, boo. I watched the trailer back. I said, damn, they got to watch the trailer.
Trailer showed everything.
I've been pissed. I've been pissed. Oh, shout out to TikTok for showing me all the fist, though.
Bro, so first of all, side note, you know what I saw on TikTok 2 weeks ago? I forgot to tell you.
What?
The whole 90 minutes of Infinity Castle.
What?
Whole movie on TikTok. And I don't mean niggas was watching it live. Somebody post the entire movie. I don't know how the fuck they did it.
And then it was like, cool?
It probably got taken down by now.
That's why. Cause I remember you catch it on, because Twitter was doing that for movies. I'm like, damn, nigga, nobody bought me. Somebody bought me for 15 seconds.
Bro, somebody did that shit and it probably got taken down. But I was like,
fuck.
Nigga, watch the whole motherfucking movie. Like, first of all, this is how I've been watching Law and Order recently. It's on TikTok.
Damn. Oh, that's great. I watched that shit.
Bro.
I couldn't do that.
I didn't do it on purpose. Like, the Law and Order shit, I don't care.
I didn't be watching it like, damn, this shit good. 30 minutes roll by. You're like, damn, all this shit. Like,
this is how they get me. They be like, they'll start off like all right, today, right? I watch Law and Order a little bit growing up.
I seen the moment the dude was like, I'm not gay. I just like have sex with men. I watched the whole episode. That episode was crazy.
Bro, I watched this is fucked up. One of my I ain't got kids, so I can say this shit. One of my favorite episodes, because it was so absurd, was when this little kid killed another little kid. And the dad was like,
oh, he pulled a gun out of the boy. Yeah, he was like, nah, little.
And the way I laughed, because the little kid turned like, bitch, what you gonna do? I said, I'm sure you gonna do. Bow.
And I was like, oh.
And but I only know that because of TikTok. Yeah. I watched that whole episode in parts.
Yeah, and I said, we were treading back to like we used to do. First part, I said, damn, this shit good. You on the toilet for like 50 minutes. Legs shaking. You know, I'm like, wow, your legs sleep. You watch a whole ass episode. I was like, bro, oh. But TikTok is crazy.
It is the worst, bro.
That's crazy.
I remember when I first got on TikTok, it was 2020, of course. And I got on at 11 o'clock at night. And that's how they got my ass. Because this is before they start putting like, hey, you've been on for a minute, you might want to get off. This is before that. So I was just scrolling, and then it blocked the time on the top of my screen. So I had no idea what time it was. So I was scrolling, and I was looking like, hey, what time is it? It was 3 a.m, bro. No! I was on from 11 to 3 a.m. I was like, I can't get TikTok. I cannot get on TikTok in the bed anymore. Yeah. I cannot.
Hell no.
Since then, I have not gotten.
Oh my god, because the anime edits now is so.
Bro.
Anime. I said, wait, this is crazy. I'm in here.
You know how many times I heard "Love Me"?
Love me. That's on fire, bro. Love me. And I was like, damn. I was like, I missed a lot of anime music videos with love.
Bro, that was. I feel like I go look for them sometimes to see.
Yeah.
And they just don't hit like they used to.
I told you, I said, I'd put someone while I'm doing some cardio.
That's one thing.
So I said, oh.
Like this, I don't know if you saw me post the Jersey Club version of Sailor Moon.
That's fire.
That shit was fire,
I said, and I heard the Kingdom Hearts song, when you walk over. I said, bro, this might be the greatest thing ever in my life. I put that down. I'm playing Shade Memory. That's it. And I was like,
oh, well, perfect segue.
All right, Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I didn't know there was like 17 million games. And also, I see something on Friendless Play. It said Final Mix HD Remix. I've never seen a game say remix in it. Never.
So this is the coming from the Kingdom Hearts Encyclopedia.
Yeah,
nigga, that game. It's one of them. We talking about our top 5 video games, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is my number 2. Mm-hmm. But I can acknowledge that it is the most convoluted shit ever.
Yeah.
Because this is how it broke down, right? So, first we got Kingdom Hearts 1 in 2005 or 2004.
Okay.
When I moved to Delaware, actually no, it might have been 2003, and then I moved to Delaware. Then Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2005 or 6. Then, mind you, in between that, those were on PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was on the Game Boy Advance.
That's what I bought.
And then, and then Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 was on the DS. Then after 2, we got Recoded, which was a Nokia phone game. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not even joking.
So I was like, it's so 9 games. How the fuck?
Oh wait, we didn't get started.
Oh my god.
so then after that, they released it was 4 versions of it. It was a phone game. They changed the name so many times. I think it was called Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen because I genuinely don't remember. But they released 4 different versions of it.
Game.
But it's the same game, but they changed up the story too.
Okay.
But the fucked up part is it was a long-lasting phone game that was actually important to the story. So much so that when a year before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, they released an hour-long movie along with 2.8, the one I just showed you, of all the shit that happened in the phone game. Because without going into detail, before all the events of Kingdom Hearts, there was the Keyblade War, and it was a whole bunch of niggas with Keyblades fighting. There was a whole bunch of things.
I said, okay.
And that movie and the phone game is pretty much how we got to the Keyblade War starting. So that was that. So then we got Dream Drop Distance, which is Sora and Riku going off to become Keyblade Masters. That shit was crazy. Then you thinking, all right, we got the setup to Kingdom Hearts 3. Here we are. But I forgot about Birth by Sleep, which was on the PSP. Dream Drop Distance was on the 3DS, not the DS. So now, at this point, you got to have 5 different consoles to play these goddamn games.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
And mind you, this shit came out when we were 10. Who's affording this shit? So you think it's over?
I was trying to get. I was like, I'm gonna get this. I don't know.
Well, you're good now.
Yeah.
Because
when I was a kid, I said that cover's fire. The gray with the chain of memories. I said, okay. Mickey Mouse all above it. I said, oh, I know what the fuck was going on. I thought I was doing the card game. Bop, bop. That's it.
So then Dream Drop Distance. That was on 3DS, like I said. Okay. And then you think, all right, what else could they fucking tell us? Give us the goddamn game. Then here comes Kingdom Hearts 0.8. No, 0.2 first, then 0.8, if I remember correctly. I'll put it on the screen. But essentially, the ending of Birth by Sleep, some shit happened with a character, and now you got to see what she's been doing. I ain't gonna say what, but because again, if you ever dive deep in this, it's a whole convoluted ass story. But that game was only like 2 hours, and it was a prequel to Kingdom Hearts 3, which is cool, I guess, but it was $40 fucking dollars. And again, somebody wrote in the comments too, was like, you can't equate price to whatever. I understand that, and you're not wrong. I went in the comments to explain myself, but at the same time, nigga, I feel like they were drip feeding us so much bullshit. I wasn't mad at the $40 price point. I was mad that it was a 2-hour game for the prequel to the game that's coming out in 6 months. It's just like, nigga, why? You could have just tacked it on to like one of the bundles of shit or whatever. But anyway, which they end up fucking doing later anyway. But then after that, as I mind you, that was on PS4. So now you got a 6th console in there. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. And if you want to get real nasty, there's a game that came out after Kingdom Hearts 3 that's a music game. And all it does is recap everything you did in the game from the beginning to Kingdom Hearts 3 in a rock band type shit where you matching the notes. And nothing is new except for the last 30 minutes of the goddamn game. But the last 30 minutes is important to the story. Oh, I forgot the DLC. Forgot that shit. So
I was gonna ask, is that DLC?
Yes. So, and then there's DLC for 3 called Remind. And the ending, I will tell you this right now. Kingdom Hearts 3 is trash. I'm gonna fuck with nobody say, get the fuck out of my face. We can argue about this in the comments. I hope this becomes a clip because I am a certified Kingdom Hearts fan, and I'm telling you 3 was trash. And this is why it was trash. I'm not saying spoilers because the game came out years ago and it's not, if you should still play it, but I just want to lower your expectations of this goddamn game. This is why it's trash. Like I said, it came out 2005. We waited all this goddamn time. I beat the game in 4 days. Now that's on me. I took off work. I could have made it last longer, but whatever.
Okay.
One, we're the fucking Final Fantasy characters. They're not in the goddamn game. This game was a blend of, it's made by Square Enix, and the whole sole purpose of why this shit became popular, you got Disney people, you got Final Fantasy people fighting. Shit was fire. They took that away completely. And then until we got the DLC, and all they did was background characters. They like, hey, don't forget about us. Remember, we're here. We're going to help you in the background and cutscenes, but we ain't doing shit in real life. Like, how the fuck did we get to the final key? Nah, I'm not going to say that part because that's a spoiler. But no, fuck it. I don't care. How the fuck did we get to the very end and none of the niggas that helped you that are not world specific there to help you? Like, that was annoying the shit out of me. But that was one. Two, we get to the end and it was like nothing was resolved. And when I say nothing was resolved, people's like, well, the final big bad was beaten. What the fuck do you mean? I'm like, nigga, yes, I came into this game with 10 questions that I wanted to answer. I left with 50 questions that I got none of them answered. I got 2 questions answered out of the whole goddamn thing. Like, nigga, what? Like, and then I tell you, the Keyblade War, prior to all this shit, they were saying, all right, that's a lot to bring in. Okay, I don't know how y'all gonna answer this in the last game because they fucking didn't. Then go to the DLC. That's how I got on this. The DLC says, all right, we know we didn't really explain everything at the ending and how we got here. So here, nigga, damn.
Here, nigga, damn, y'all.
Yes. And then they got a fucking boss fight. All right, this I'm going to spoil for you because it changes nothing, but it's like the setup for Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
So in the Toy Story world, there it's pretty much Toy Story, whatever. Like, you know, the just the Kingdom Hearts. You go to worlds, fight shit, whatever. So now you're in Toy Story, and how the game starts, if I remember, or if it was randomly in the middle, I can't remember. But there's this commercial for a fake Final Fantasy game, and I'm like, oh, I play that game. It looked like Final Fantasy 15, and you think nothing of it because that's like probably maybe what the 6th world or something.
Ain't
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's random as shit, but that's actually like pretty cool. Fast forward a year after the game came out with the DLC. The final boss in the DLC thing is that random nigga that was in the commercial and in the Toy Story world. I'm like, hold up. What? Huh? How the fuck did we get here? Wait, the random nigga in the commercial is important?
He's the bad guy.
Like, you didn't have no interaction with this nigga? No, nothing. To this day, first of all, I didn't beat him because he was the second hardest boss in the game. This nigga, and it's funny enough that we're talking about this guy. I just saw this on TikTok like right before you got here. This nigga can steal your Keyblade and hold it for like 2 minutes. So you just gotta run. He can steal your health. He can steal your abilities. One of your abilities being revive yourself. So if you kill this nigga, he comes back. Maybe I don't think it's full health. He can take your health to make it his health. And you just gotta, and mind you, I was full level. Like I was 99. Could not beat this nigga. Now, granted, that's a me thing. I could have it, but I was like, I don't care at this point.
Okay.
But the whole point that I use that is, to this day, I don't know how relevant this nigga is because I refuse to look up the cutscene because I would have found it myself.
You ain't doing me like no.
Yeah, I mean, maybe when 4 come out, whatever the fuck this is. But that's how I was saying the convolution. This nigga, who first of all, what if nobody ever played the DLC? Now when Kingdom Hearts 4 come out, it's like, wait a minute, where these Final Fantasy niggas come from? Like, and I don't mean real Final Fantasy, I mean fake Final Fantasy niggas. So it's so frustrating to be a Kingdom Hearts fan in general because you try to defend them so fucking much, but it's so fucking stupid.
They tripping. So
my thing is, if you ever play it, go in with the most patience in the fucking world. That's the key takeaway in this. Ran over.
Go with the most.
I don't know how long that shit was.
It's fine. You was potted, baby. That's what you supposed to be doing. I like it. All right. Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna get down with Kingdom Hearts. Right. It looks fun. And I was like, okay.
It's
cool. 17 games, that's it.
Like I said, if it's 2 is my favorite for sure. It's because it's the best combination of story and gameplay. Because it was cool. Like, I'm not going to deny that I didn't have fun with the series. Okay. But it's just, damn, bro. Like, that's 20 years of my life and ends in frustration. Bro.
Maybe 4 would be better. 4 ain't coming out for a long time. I feel like.
This is my thing. What's his name? The guy who created it, he said straight up when he was making 3, this is going to be the end of the Xehanort saga. And that's the main villain across all the games. not ruin anything by telling you that, but he's the main villain across all the games. He's the reason why all this shit happens. And they said that was going to be end of his saga. He wasn't lying. It was the end of his saga. But then it's just like, are we going to have to do another trilogy to answer the rest of the questions? Because, again, not to spoil, the stuff that's going to happen in 3 is mainly surrounding the shit that happened in the Keyblade War. That was the mobile game and the movie that I was telling about. So it's just like, just end it. I'm hoping and praying. I will be a renewed Kingdom Hearts fan if this was the case. When 4 comes out, I'm hoping this is the end.
This is it.
Like, don't make it another trilogy. Just make it, this is the final stop. All your questions are answered. Because, like, I don't need 3 games for you to tell me why these niggas is bad. Or tell me why. Like, and the fucked up part is, the more I'm talking about it, the more I can see it being 3 fucking games because I'm thinking about other plot points that I have not mentioned to you. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's just so annoying.
It's annoying.
It's so annoying, bro. Like, no other game series. The only thing that's ever frustrated me probably this much was probably the ending of Mass Effect 3.
Okay.
But even that pales into comparison to this.
Because I play Andromeda, that's it.
You should not play Andromeda. Well, actually, better yet, let me ask you this. As a person who has no affiliation with previous Mass Effects, what are your thoughts on Andromeda?
That shit was crazy.
Crazy good or crazy bad?
It was kind of bad. And I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, oh, okay. Okay. And I was like, yeah, Sam, doing this shit. I said, I took a deep dive in the wrong one.
Damn, yeah.
I might have jumped in at the wrong time.
You jumped in at the worst possible
time.
Because I wanted your unbiased
Because I was like, people say this shit hype. And then I saw a video, like, they made a whole ending for a new ending. And I was like, oh, niggas that like it like that? They had to go back and do something else to change the ending. It was crazy.
It was, again, it's similar to the Kingdom Hearts thing. Mass Effect is probably one of the best storytelling games where your choices matter from the beginning. Okay. Because choices that you made in Mass Effect 1 do show up in Mass Effect 3. Now, no spoiler, because I really want you to play that. If I had to tell you to play one over the other, I would tell you to play Mass Effect, the trilogy, before Kingdom Hearts. Right. I would tell you that because that's more of a complete experience. But the only downside for me is, again, not spoiling it, is I didn't feel, with the original ending, I didn't feel like all of my choices came to a head at the end. Like, they showed themselves in, like, what's the example I can give you that's not bad? Damn, I can't think of one that wouldn't ruin the experience for you. But there's so much stuff that happens choice-wise. All right, I can tell you this. This is kind of a funny spoiler, but it's not a spoiler. There's this reporter in the game who's kind of a dick. So in the first game, you could like straight up punch this bitch in the face. Oh, like it's like a quick time event. You just see the button pop up, you hit it, deck that bitch, right? Oh. So that was in the first game. The second game, she shows up again, and she's like, "Oh, did your temper cool down this time?" And you be like, "Nah." Punch that bitch again. But then in the third one, she shows up for, I think, no. It was the second one. It was the second time. Because they changed the character from some girl from G4 on the other one. Because they got, bitches get tired and punch her in the face. But in the second one, if you say, if she has your temper cool down, or however she said it, you hit the button and she dodges. She's like, nah, you don't get me again. But then the button comes up and then you like kick her instead or some shit. Oh. So, but like, it's shit like that because you punched her in the first game. Oh, it's like second, so shit like that. So that's why like when Andromeda came out, everybody's like, all right, it's something different. We'll give it a shot. Trash. There's a meme that's going around that when it first came out, like it was so bad that the animations and shit were off. And one of the characters' lines in the game that was in the game that nobody did is like, "My face hurts," and her face is like twitching and shit because of bad graphics. Oh, so you picked the worst time to come in. Damn. They do have the Legendary Edition. Okay. Of 1, 2, and 3, and I think that's the most optimal way to play because Kingdom Hearts, Mass Effect 1. Gameplay was kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. Like I would say it was one of my favorite series, but I can acknowledge that first gameplay was rough. But second one, it felt like a whole action game. So they took the gameplay of 2, put it in 1, and 3 was okay, but 2 was just like it was just there.
2 was the one. 2 was the one.
Yeah. So I would say if you're gonna pick one of the two to play Mass Effect first.
Okay, Mass Effect first over Kingdom Hearts. Damn.
Yes. For story.
For story reasons. Okay.
Like I said, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game, but Mass Effect series is more complete.
Okay. Because I was like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
And that's the crazy part, like, because I would expect, because I was, like I said, for me, I'm a Mass Effect fan.
Yeah.
So of course, I'm going to be upset.
It looked cool, and I was like, all right, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was like, you jumped at the wrong time, brother. And I was like, what, terraforming planets?
Yeah, essentially.
And I was like, oh.
So that game was when they leave Earth, the solar system, that picks up around, I think, the middle or the end of Mass Effect 2. So when you leave, your people have no idea what happened in your original galaxy. It's like hundreds of years.
So I was like, what the fuck is going on? That game was okay. I was like, you know what, man, I should just jump into the series first before I was just
probably that was the worst time to jump in.
That's the worst time to jump in.
But you know it's not a good time to jump in.
Oh boy.
This fighter's fucking roster.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Dragon Ball Battle Hour is gonna happen.
January something, right?
January.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's games.
Man, look.
And anime and movie announcements.
For this
Movies
shit.
anime movie. We're probably gonna get Xenoverse 3. Everybody, fighters, we're gonna get something for fighters. Everybody knows that. Anime movie announcement and a TV and another anime movie announcement.
I'd be cool with a movie. I'm cool with a movie. Look, all right. This is, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I did not want to watch Superhero because of the animation.
Okay.
I know that's very shallow.
It was better
than you expected.
Yeah. You seen it? Have you seen it?
I haven't. I don't care. But
Oh,
this thing,
fuck.
I honestly,
Okay.
I really just don't. Not aside from the animation, I've seen what I need to see in clips. I don't need.
Seen the,
I seen enough.
Okay, the fight was fire and stuff like that. Only thing it was weird in the beginning, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and like it's just for. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, look, listen, hey brother, just redo. Just do that diamond animation with some. Listen, diamond animation with that moral arc and a regular arc.
Yo, you know what they should
remaster that shit because that shit they did. Okay, superhero do a recap.
Okay,
go to fight the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, just redo that and just.
You know
like
what they
that.
should do? Fuck new shows. Make new movies.
That's what one dude said.
Of the manga shit.
Of the manga, and that's to do the more arc of the manga. And I was like, you can do Diamond too, but I was like, when we do that, I enjoyed it, but I also like Dragon Ball, the first one. But Diamond's their own thing.
Diamond
it's fine. I see your reason because that was like,
I see.
His dude was like, why didn't they pick Beast Gohan? I was like, brother, they're trying to replace. But I think the Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Are you talking about in the game?
And fighters.
Yeah.
Because I was like, he's trying to replace Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, they're gonna buy that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I got Dado, Doya, and Nano got their own podcast. Mm-hmm. So they were talking about
shout out to Key Moments.
Yeah, Key Moments. So they was talking about on theirs about shit. They pretty much saying the same thing. It's like I think Dado said it. It doesn't matter. But one of them is like, I kind of want to Beast Gohan, but I see why, because more people are likely to get it again.
Yeah.
That
sparked me. Because I was like, I fucking love, but I want Kid. I like Kid Super Saiyan 4, nigga, with the gorilla hands.
I think I would have wanted that over.
But I get what you're saying, because I played Sparking Zero today. I was like, I like that nigga. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's kind of sick. And I was like, oh, I see now. But I personally think I like Diamond. But I want... Nigga, you got a roster of niggas that in that game. Dragon Ball FighterZ see animated, and that Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, when you watch that bitch, you like, damn, that shit kind of fire. That shit,
yeah.
And the animation shit, I was like,
and that's what I'm scared for with Tokan.
Yeah,
because
at the same time,
the supers don't.
Nigga, at the same time, they got. That's why I told the boy, I was like, bro, all Arcs has got to do is just make that shit. Do the supers and give costumes. All the fuck you gotta do.
It will blow it out of the water for sure.
I say, but I don't know. I don't. That fighters, bro. Fighters might be.
I don't think so.
Yeah, fighters is a juggernaut, man.
But this thing, right? So I don't remember where I was watching this. Might have been TikTok, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know if they're gonna do more than Super Saiyan 4 because somebody said, look at Guilty Gear. They just be patching that shit randomly.
And they add niggas. They do add niggas on season pass.
We just got they said what? Guilty Gear is 2.0?
Yeah.
Like for what? Like I'm not saying that in a bad way.
And they added Lucy. That shit was fire.
But like that was Lucy. What was the last character before that? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I got season pass. That was crazy. It's like 2 more niggas supposed to come after that.
Oh, supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, how the fuck they working on three of them games at the same time?
They kind of got a big team now.
Okay, because I was
they had that Bandai money.
Because like. I'm thinking like Dragon Ball and Tokan at the same time.
And Guilty Gear.
And I'm like, niggas, when that first Dragon Ball Z game came out, and that first Evo,
Bro.
that shit was, I was like, Marvel might be cooks.
For sure, might be.
Marvel too.
Nigga,
And I'm
when
thinking,
last time you heard anything about Marvel?
Nigga, all right, that's why. And I told the boy, I was like, bro, if that shit fighters show up at Evo next year, and them niggas, and they have a season, and that had Goku, I'm just saying.
So.
I'm just, that.
I think for it to, because what? He's not coming out till April. So we got April, May, June, July, August. They got to do a lot of shit.
Another patch. Only problem I had was the internet connection was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's it. Only problem I had with fighters. And I was like, nigga,
Bro.
that's what I said. I like the game for this shit like that.
Bro.
But playing online, getting bopped is not fun.
It's not, especially when it was delay based. Like,
Yeah, that's his
I'd be
ass.
so mad when
I'm
I
like,
go online.
I'm like, whoa. I know I practiced how to block. I know I blocked that. And I couldn't see that nigga. I said, I ain't the best nigga in the world, but I know I blocked that
Bro.
motherfucker. And then the thing about fighters, you get hit, you die.
Yeah.
And then bro, it was
S. Broly.
S. Broly.
S. Broly.
I said, nigga, no, that's half my life.
Anytime I saw S. Broly, I had to kill that nigga immediately. Not because he was my best. I could beat him.
That was the only struggle I played with. I said, that's my struggle. I said, that's it. And then motherfuckers
Hate that nigga.
everybody got to like Gogeta, all the niggas, Vegito. I was like, every nigga's doing one hit kill combos.
What's craziest too, I had Vegito. Vegito was one of my mains at first, and then I dropped him. But then they patched the fuck out of him to make him like, I was like, I ain't picking that nigga up because the only nigga I kept on day one, frame one was Team Gohan.
Right.
After that, everybody was interchangeable. But now, if we start playing again, it's gonna be the same team.
Yeah.
Team Gohan, 21, Z Broly.
I want to play 18, Kevin and Fidel, but nigga, fuck that
Fuck, yo.
shit. I'll play 18. That's my favorite one. That's it, nigga.
18's cool.
Yeah, but I also want to win.
You said 18. Kefla's cool.
But also, I gotta figure out. I see some nigga do some shit.
Nigga.
And I'm like,
Well, they said they were patching some
and then I
stuff.
see Vegeta Blue do some shit with armor and shit like that. I said, whoa. So I love Cooler. Cooler was sick, but I was like, nigga, I can't be doing no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bow, hit a nigga on the floor. I can't be doing that shit. I see a nigga
Bro.
jump, kick, bow, 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 bow.
I ain't got time for that shit. I
said,
got no time.
fuck.
But it's the thing too. I was looking at to see how many people was playing. I think it's like 1,000 people playing right now, which is actually quite a lot for of what?
Okay.
A 7-year-old game.
All right. Who do you want in your season?
All right, I'm gonna be straight up selfish.
Straight 5.
I'm
Give
straight
me your 5. Give me your 5.
Are we including 4?
Oh, you gotta give it. Would you keep Diamond Goku? Or you say fuck Diamond Goku?
He's fine.
I want Kid Diamond. Okay, well, would you do yours first?
I didn't watch it, so I don't.
Who's your 5?
Let's just keep Super Saiyan 4.
You can pick whatever you want.
I'm gonna keep Super Saiyan 4.
Anything you want.
Because again, we're never getting original Super Saiyan 4, so I just had to chalk that up to a loss. We not. It's never happening. It's never happening.
They made a model. They made a model.
They did.
Okay.
And he's just a fucking animation.
And they made T Gohan model and an Ultra Instinct side model. I'm just saying, make costumes, y'all villains. Just make costumes.
I'll put it this way: if they gave me Daima Super Saiyan 4 and gave me a skin for GT, I'd be cool with that.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to
between
shell.
us. You can switch between
Because
them.
again, he did Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Goku didn't really do much besides his times 10 Kamehameha. Did he do that in Daima?
That nigga did more than that in Daima.
Well, I'm just making sure.
He did more than that in Daima.
So that's my point.
He
Past
did
that,
little kid did the.
so that's what I'm saying. Past that, I don't give a fuck.
Boom.
If you give me Super Saiyan 4 Goku GT skin and times 10 Kamehameha, I'm gonna fuck about nothing else.
That nigga make sure that nigga look good. That nigga had a comment. Hit the nigga. Boom. He did a Kamehameha said. Smiling and shit on a nigga. I said, that's gonna be the game, nigga. Yeah, that nigga with a.
So you give me that, I want shit else. If you give me
that's
that,
what I told you. I said, nigga, they definitely made do. They trying to replace that nigga. They trying to replace that 4 Goku, nigga.
All right, so you give me Super Saiyan 4, which we're already getting. We ain't never getting it, but I want Majin Vegeta.
Okay, that's
all
what the
I
nigga
want.
said too.
That's
he
all
on my
I
list. Imagine it with animation. Oh my god.
Yo,
oh
Majin Vegeta. But I'll put it this way: if you don't give me Majin Vegeta, give me Vegeta Red.
Okay.
And the camera just went off. I don't know why.
Damn.
We're still good. Keep talking.
Do it live. All right.
We still got these.
I just want. All right, this is for me. I want Super Saiyan 4 Kid Goku Daima. I think he's sick, cool. I like the little gorilla hands. I would love Chi-Chi. That's not gonna happen. Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball. They Dragon Ball don't get no love. 'Cause I know they make no money. Dragon Ball. Give me Rad. I'm surprised Raditz is not in it.
I don't want Raditz.
Raditz, you know what? Turtles is sick.
Give me Turtles before Raditz.
Yeah, Turtles is sick. I would love to have crazy like Dragon Ball Legends. I mean Dragon Ball crazy shit like Golden Cooler or something. Give me some fresh some shit. Black Frieza was slap.
Black Frieza for sure.
Black Frieza was slap. Can we get also who else? Super Boo, man. Why are we not Super Boo? Or one
Kid Buu was good enough.
Kid Buu, Super Buu, like with the Gohan shit, he could change and transform or some shit like that. We haven't got him, but we have like all the crazy stuff they can do. They prove they can go to the limits and shit like that. Because I mean, we got Nappa. We got
Nappa. Yeah.
We already had Nappa and that motherfucker. They picked that, but like give us like. Yeah, I would like some crazy shit. Chi-Chi I want the most, but that's hard. That's hard. That's basically like a karate motherfucker in that game. Chi-Chi for Sparking Zero, maybe. That's it.
Yeah, Sparking Zero.
Maybe, sure. but Fighters is just like somebody just something crazy. I just want some crazy moves, some crazy things for the characters. But I would love to have something pretty dope. Or more stages too. Y'all with the stages.
Yeah.
Y'all stages. Both games. I don't know what y'all doing. Because really, I need costumes and games. That's it. No.
We were talking about this a minute ago. If you gave us costumes, nothing else would matter. Nothing else would
matter. Yeah. Because I'm thinking PyCon. Why is PyCon in the game?
Because he's not canon.
Nigga, God damn it! Come on, PyCon not in the game. And I was like, wait, PyCon's not in the motherfucking game? And I'm like, bro, please. And Beast, everybody want Beast Gohan. Do Beast Gohan, bro. Y'all niggas out here playing this shit. That motherfucker be smooth as fucking that with the animation.
Okay, so if I'm being realistic, do I want Beast Gohan?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
I want Future Gohan.
Make it a skin.
Make it a skin. With the arm?
One arm. But they say, oh, well, you can't do that because blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't give a fuck. If these niggas can do an install, you can do that shit.
Yeah, you can do that.
But nah, like, my list, like I said, is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If not Majin Vegeta, give me Red Vegeta. PyCon, like you said. And to be honest, I'm cool. Because
ain't nobody else.
It's like nobody else that matters.
Yeah, I was like,
Ultra Ego.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
There's some freaky stuff.
But give me Ultra Ego with mechanics. Like I get stronger, the more health I
get
lose.
beat up. When you get that Sparking Zero, you get half health.
Yeah,
one hit and boom.
Like, but we gotta make it like not just health specific.
Yeah,
like make it a meter. Like you know how 21 has her like little icons at the bottom.
Yeah,
make something like that where. If I get beat up too much, I lose my powers. Yeah. Like, I go back to base or some shit.
Okay.
So to make it fair. It fair.
Transformations would be sick in the game, but it'd be hard to do that.
Yes.
It'd be a whole new game then.
Well,
it'd be a whole new game then.
I mean, they kind of did it with Broly. Because
he goes,
his shit, and he gets bigger.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's his name? Not Ultra Instinct. What's that nigga name? Fuck, what's that nigga name? Oh my god. Gohan. His level 7.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
yeah, okay.
So fucking Frieza go golden.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
So it's just like
golden Frieza.
And they be like, well, it's a whole brand new shit. First of all, if y'all niggas got time to make new characters,
it's a diamond nigga too. They made a whole new nigga. Like,
whole new nigga. You got time, bro. You got time. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that.
Let's give it to a year.
But nah, like real shit though. I'm cool with just those three because one, we are so far gone. From like grab that shit real quick, like the Goku thing. This is why this nigga looks way better. Like I'm putting it on screen. Like nigga, this I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is far superior.
That is the black
than fucking Diamond.
The red.
Like shout out Ozzy. I think his name is on here somewhere. But anyway, this is far superior than fucking Gorilla Hands.
Gorilla Hands. That's my man.
But like I said, past that, I think. I don't want anybody else because again, the game's been dead for me for like 3 years.
Okay,
so it's like if I do get back into it, it's gonna be hella casual.
Me too.
It's gonna be hella casual.
I'm gonna probably be fighting because I dive in deep, brother.
Like
that's my problem. I gotta make that. Listen, nigga, you about to lose a lot, nigga.
The only game I'm diving in deep next is Tokon.
Okay.
Like I just
what the fuck? We need some information on that.
We ain't getting shit. We can because
the Game Awards.
Maybe that's a stretch. The only reason I'm saying that is because they did that specifically. Like lately,
it looked like it was done.
But here's the thing: lately, when have we heard Sony stuff at a non-Sony event? Like I could be wrong. Like prove me wrong, but I think because Sony, I don't remember them saying anything specifically at the Summer Game Fest. I don't remember. I could be wrong, but because they had their own thing a week later, a week before, or that week of. So that was their own event. It was during Summer Game Fest, but that was their own thing. The Tokon thing, yeah, that was Summer Games Fest, but that was Sony's thing. And then they had another. No, I'm lying. We might have hope then because they were at the Tokyo Game Show.
That's what I said.
Never mind.
Said, boo! I said, nigga said, you want to Tokyo Game Show? What you mean? I was like, everybody was like, yo.
So that, and then what's the other one? So I
don't know.
I hope, you know what? Just give me
a release date. It's a lot of release date. I said it looks done, brand new, and the stuff. I just want to see more characters and what they're bringing.
You know what they should do? You know what they should do? They should do like they did with Smash. They should do like. You remember when Smash Ultimate came out? They just did that one long ass trailer of every character.
Everybody's here,
and give me that. That'd be a fire trailer.
Okay, yeah, give me some.
Like, you ain't gotta show me a lot. Just show me who.
Show me some characters, bro.
Just show me.
Now it's perfect time. We got Marvel movies coming out. We got this shit dropping out.
Yeah,
Secret Wars dropping out.
I hope it comes out. You know, a perfect time. Now that we're gonna talk about it, GTA got pushed back. Now that that's pushed back, that would be a perfect time to release it. Is in May next year.
Okay.
May next year.
Okay.
And it gives you time before Evo. Look, wait, pause. I just thought about it. If they don't release this shit before Evo, like give niggas adequate time, that is a loss.
That's diabolical.
Like, because Fighters came out in January, gave niggas 6 months. No, 8 came in April, August.
Niggas was playing that game.
Get 8 months for niggas get ready for Evo.
I'm gonna do it.
So give us at least 5 months before Evo. So we can see it at the final grand stage. So what, May?
Fuck.
No, that's not long enough. So 1, 2, 3, March. 4.
I can't play all 5.
Can't play all 5 what?
I won't go play all 5. I play 5.
Nigga, I'm telling you right now, if Tokon comes out, nothing else matters. Fighting game wise, nothing else matters.
I played Armor King. I'm fucking with Armor King and Tekken.
Okay, when did he come out?
He came out October.
Okay.
But, nigga, I already played one nigga. So I got King and Tafuji and stuff like that, but nigga, I'm playing one nigga. That's it. I'm playing Armor King. Easy to move, easy to remember, getting there, getting out. I'm not playing other nigga. I was like, okay, I played Street Fighter yesterday. I was like, wait, okay, this is easy for learning one nigga, playing one nigga. That's all cool. I play Street Fighter, and then Fighters, 3 niggas, that's it. Ain't no more dibble dabbling. If I get cooked with these 3 niggas, get cooked with these 3 niggas. And Marvel Tokon, 4. That's 4. Fuck. I probably got to play all the niggas I know niggas hit do. That's the one I probably got to put time in the most.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Fighters and Tokon. But I can play.
You can play, but like that's not your bread and butter.
But I'm trying to be like, oh, fuck. If I see some shit I ain't never seen before, like every time I fight, I said, no nigga play the same. That's the only for 3D fighters, no niggas ever play the same. Bro. They might get to the same route, same point, but no nigga play the same. You gotta figure out if nigga on the floor, because I usually go check it out. But when you can break the rules and go, I said, all right, maybe I need to draw back what I'm doing. And see, like, because I was like, I never blocked for 45 seconds in my life. For that 45 seconds.
Yeah, you know what we used to say.
And you can't get them off you. Nope. You don't have no
that's what I hope.
Push block.
Well, they have them in it now.
Okay, that's what I said in Fighters, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, Tokon. Yeah. Okay, Fighters and Tokon. I was like, please, guys, because I'm not finna fight the nigga 18, block a nigga for 30 seconds, bro. I ain't paid the game to block. Well, now you got the reflect. But you got...
I see time at the right time, which is crazy online. It's crazy.
Online, that's fucking wild. But they don't give a fuck about it.
I was like, bro, if it was all I was good, because I like Street Fighter 5, but when a nigga hit me and this health bar filled back up, I said, I'm not fighting no Elden Ring boss. No. I'm not fighting no boss nigga. No. I'm not fighting a boss character.
Bro, it's and that was one thing too, is like once you get out of the meta, it's so hard to get back in. That's what I told you.
And I was like, all right, you gotta play this character, do certain things. And I was Fighters, I was like, nigga, why is this nigga doing so much damage to me? He's playing the game like he play his, and those 3 niggas got strong as shit. Those favorite characters. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I can hate that man for playing this. Bro, like I'm over playing 18 for them getting punched on, doing boom.
We consistently told you drop that bitch.
One character mix up, and I'm like, all right, this nigga is mixing me and throwing me in loops. Bro, I see loops, nigga throwing bombs with me, throwing unblocking setups. I said, okay, I'm in over my head right now. Because Street Fighter gives me off, or the boom boom off. He's putting money. Drive rush, the green shit. Nigga, you better block, or you catching the fucking face to the nose, or you catching the super.
And that's one thing I laugh about too, is because when I went for Fighters trying other fighting games, I'm like, yo, where's the like 100 hit combos? And
I was like, oh, okay, I can stand the chance, but then like Street Fighter 6 has the thing like, all right, nigga, you better block this shit. It's telling you, hey, I'm about to do some freaky deaky shit and kill you.
And you didn't listen.
And nigga, boom, boom. And then the super come after that. I said, okay, cool. Tekken. There's like several things they can hit you with. You get hit with a counter hit. Boom, boom, boom. Phase move, a super, die. I said, okay, I gotta respect these niggas' moves.
Yeah.
And then you get grabbed for freaky dicky shit, but they give you the option of punishment and stuff like that,
Yeah.
which is great and all. But nigga, what a nigga don't do play like that. I didn't do when I get to the Tekken. I didn't do one combo. All I did was just grab, grab. I said, okay, this is crazy. And I got to a nigga that did that. We fought for like 8 hours because the nigga timed me out every time.
God damn.
And I was like, okay, this is aggressive. Everybody plays different.
Yeah.
I just want them to give me more defensive options and I'll play fighters all day. Well, please, because I can't be like. I see that shit. I hate that in every single game. As soon as I see that shit, I panic immediately because I know I cannot see somebody come. It was a Vegeta who throws like the boom Team Gohan throws the fireball.
Oh yeah, the bombos.
The 3 bombs, the bombos, and I said, "Fuck, I can't see." And that nigga was right here. I said, "Oh no!"
Right.
And and that big ass hand coming from the side,
Bro.
dead. And I was like, okay, but I just want them to give me more defensive options. I'm gonna we'll see how Evo goes because I'm like, nigga, if I play,
We'll see.
Because if I see some Dragon Ball Z shit, the Dragon Ball Fighter shit is crazy, bro.
Nigga.
And niggas playing that shit. And that nigga, I see nigga.
Well, they said, like I said, they was gonna patch some of it. Because they said they admit, hey, some of the shit is crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix it, but we'll see.
Let's take your time. But yeah, all right, GTA 6.
GTA, we'll finish out with this.
Listen.
Because the Avatar shit, that's gonna be a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that's, we already went over Avatar. Fuck it. Look, man.
But
Like what you like.
yeah.
Fucking.
But GTA got pushed back.
A whole
year.
said we said it was going. Oh, I don't know. I feel weird, man.
I
have nothing comes out. Well, 1943 got pushed back too.
Yeah,
but that's like
that game ain't coming out. That game ain't coming out. We saw one trailer 2 years ago,
and it was a live action trailer. We got
Yeah.
1943 Marvel. That got pushed back too, and GTA 6 is probably going to be one of the craziest things ever.
It's because you just talking about it for work and shit. Like, think about how many niggas is going to take off work in general.
In general,
the world is going to shut down that goddamn day. like, and it's crazy. It's one of them games where it's past just the game.
Yeah, it's more than that. Everybody and mama gonna be on that motherfucker.
Like, cause this dude posted on TikTok about how his daughter was just born when GTA come out. He said by the time this shit, and he like reposted it because of an old video he posted last year for May. So by the time it comes out in November now, this child is gonna be a teenager. 13 years ago. So, and but the thing is too, it's just like I kind of don't care, and I'm saying in a sense of like, I don't think I'm as hype as everybody else is. Yeah. And I'm saying that in the sense of
because is that your game that you're hyped for the most?
No, Crimson Desert is.
Okay, I guess.
And it's like, because I acknowledge that when it comes to video games, I prefer RPGs and I prefer fantasy.
Right.
But I do like GTA. I played every GTA except for one. I played London. I think it's like 1988, I think it was called. Mm-hmm. Of course, I played 3. I played 2, but I never finished it. Played 3, I said. 4, San Andreas, Vice City, Liberty City Stories. Didn't play Vice City Stories. They had that China Stories, I think, on the DS that I never got.
They got some shit on the PSP.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I love Grand Theft Auto, but I never, even when 5 came out, like looking back at it, was that midnight release? Sure.
Yeah, I played it and I was like, okay.
I had a great time.
I had to go to work next day.
But it will never be, at best, it might be in my top 20.
Okay.
At best.
Okay.
But like, for me, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto since, what, 2012? No, I'm like, when did it come out?
I played it like one time and I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, like, well, whatever year it came out, I think it was 2013, not 2012.
That was so long ago.
That was the last time I played it, and I know I said like I'd be willing to pay $100 for it because of GTA. I'm not saying I want to, but that's one of those games where I'd be okay with it. But at the same time, I'm not that upset because I'm like, look, I didn't know this shit was coming out this year. Anyway,
listen, personally, I need to do I got a backlog. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. You see my backlog?
Nigga, Skyrim.
I'm still playing Skyrim. Nigga. Look, for the last 4 or 5 podcasts, I've been playing Skyrim entirely.
Nigga still playing Skyrim?
Yes, these mods are fucking crazy, bro.
My Digimon almost grown.
My
Digimon almost grow.
Well, I did. Like I told you, I just bought Dispatch, so I'm gonna play that.
So you play that
because that's just a story based. So I ain't really got to think about it. Versus Skyrim, where nigga, I'm telling you, these mod storylines, it's ridiculous, bro. This crazy.
By GTA 6, you could be.
I know I should be done by then.
You drop something new.
No,
could you mod more?
Well, okay, this is the thing. Oh shit, we're getting close too. You ever heard of Sky Oblivion?
See, okay, that's what I'm saying. That you could probably play that game forever.
But Sky Oblivion has been in the making for 15 years, bro. No, wait, 13? So there's I'm gonna see your trailer. I'll let you see it before you leave. This team, when they started modding Skyrim, this is before the Elder Scrolls Oblivion game came out too recently. Mm-hmm. They've been remaking the entire game of Oblivion and better through mods for Skyrim. So when this shit comes out, it's not like you got to do all this extra shit. Obviously, you got to be on PC and shit, but they literally remade. And then somebody said, "Well, what's the point of making the modded thing when we got the remake?" He said, "Because we're doing things better and different and adding more content than the thing is." And that's just a mod, one mod. Obviously, it's a collection of mods and shit, but it's one mod. Will I play that? Maybe. And I'm saying maybe in a sense of I still bought Oblivion and I only put maybe 15 hours into it. And it just, when I had modded Skyrim, I was like, I like this more.
I like it.
I think Oblivion is just nostalgic.
Okay.
And whereas Skyrim, it's different. Like modded Skyrim. Let me be clear. Modded Skyrim. Because let's say if I was playing original Skyrim this whole time, yeah, I'd go fucking play Oblivion and remaster like it's nothing. But this mod, nigga, I have the race I'm playing in the game is a Daedric seducer who turns back to human to hide their real form. And I just did a quest that took me about 40 fucking hours to help save a sentient sword. And that is probably the best quest in any Oblivion game, any Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. And nigga, that was a mod. And that's one quest of many that are in this 3,000 mod pack.
That's crazy.
So this is why it keeps getting me, because it's a different game within a game for other reasons. I just did the fucking Dawnguard shit. I'm a fucking vampire lord, and then they did a quest that's an extension of the fucking Dawnguard stuff, where you're playing essentially Bloodlines: The Masquerade in Skyrim. So this is why I can't put it down. I can't leave it alone. To bring it back to it, even though I'm playing that, only thing I would drop for it right now is GTA.
Okay.
I would drop GTA for it. And I would drop, but Crimson Desert for sure. No matter where I'm at in Skyrim, enjoying it as much, I'm dropping everything for Crimson Desert.
Okay.
No question.
Okay.
And you know what? Tokon too. I would drop everything for Tokon.
That's why I'm like, Tokon. I was like, okay, I'm just, I don't know. GTA 6 been delayed. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
And they fired 40 people. Was it 40 or 20?
I think 20.
Was it 20 people?
Damn.
Now, again, based off what I can gather so far, which is not a lot, supposedly these people were, Rockstar is saying that they fired them because they were leaking information. But then they're saying, no, we were in a group chat talking about how we want to start a union. Y'all found out and said, get the fuck out of here. So there's no concrete information past that right now. And it's just like, no, we don't know. So more as time will go, we'll find out more and more and more. But it's also not looking good when y'all also pushing your shit back too.
Look kind of crazy.
Yeah, so
I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of not nervous, but it's fine.
I'm gonna get it, but this thing is, y'all pushed it back. This shit better be coming out on PC too, the same time.
Hey, everybody, home release, everybody.
Everybody. If they told me that, I'd be like, you know what, you did good.
Everything gonna stop. Everything gonna stop on that day.
But that's gonna be November 16th or something.
November 26th, ain't it?
26th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, a whole nother year, right?
Oh no, right after.
A whole nother year.
More than a year. We in October still.
That's fine. I'm not bitter. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. We got stuff to play anyway.
I got plenty of stuff.
I got plenty of stuff to play. Chun-Li just dropped in King of Fighters.
Now I saw that.
Now I gotta buy King of Fighters now.
You gotta buy King of Fighters. I ain't buying that shit.
I'm buying that. Like, you know what, Chun-Li in the game? Good. If I carry in the game, I gotta play it. Damn. But hey man, we got enough time.
We got too much shit.
We got too much shit to play, man. But thank you. Yep. Are you getting GTA 6? Are you happy? Are you sad? Hit the like and share button. Tell your mom and dad you love us. Peace. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Gang.
That's crazy, man. Damn, I forgot about.
Yeah.